Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special episode of GNG News. And the reason why I'm saying that is I have never played this game before. I haven't played the first game, the second game, or even this one. There was a massive hype when this game first came out, and a lot of people had some good things to say about it. Some people had some bad things to say about it. I decided to just wait until it went down in price, and I was eventually going to purchase it. And luckily enough, if you have PS Plus, what do I have? I have the middle tier. If you have at least the middle tier, you get access to some of the Ubisoft games. There's like a Ubisoft library of games that you have access to. Most of it's like Assassin's Creed. But you can play all these games essentially for free. So I thought, you know what, I think this will be an excellent time to maybe try this game, see how good it is. It's supposed to be based in London, which I think was a massive selling point for people in the UK, since every GTA game has always been based solely in America. So yeah, right, I'm just going to get the stream up. I'm not going to do a poll or anything. I'll probably stream for about an hour in total. Let me just make sure the audio is working. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Sort the lighting out. You can probably hear a fan. It's really warm in the UK at this moment in time. It's been really warm for the last couple of weeks, to be completely honest. So yeah. So apologies if you can hear my fan, but I don't want to die. Sorry. Alright, lighting is set up. Just turn off the external light, because we don't need two light sources, otherwise it's just too much. Okay, right. All set up. 3, 2, 1. Hello people, how are we all doing? I don't know where the HUD is going to be in this game, like how it's going to look. I don't know if I'm going to have to move where the face cam currently is at this moment in time, but this is where I currently am. But yeah, anyways. So these are the settings that I'm going to go with. Obviously, I've put subtitles on full caption, so you'll be able to, if you can't, say a lot of people have told me they watch like streams sometimes that I do, and they don't put watch with the sound on, like if they're in work and bits and pieces. So sometimes you visually, I do it a lot of the time as well. There's a lot of the time that I end up listening to more things than actually watching. So I'm not going to have menu narration on. Obviously, language is going to be English, written language will be English. I thought this was really cool that they put in a color blindness mode. So there's several different modes depending on how bad, obviously, someone's vision is, to obviously help people play the game. And I thought that was really cool, to be fair. So you can have gameplay event, CC, so toggle the closed captions for gameplay events, siren sounds, explosions, etc. Settings determine the number of captions displayed at one time. We're not going to do that. But I go to confirm. This all looks good to me. Okay, so there's two modes. There's classic mode and there's resistance mode. Resistance mode is a challenging experience that puts DedSec to the back foot. London is more dangerous than ever, and Albion is out for blood. Combat, stealth, melee, and pursuits are dramatically more difficult. Fast travel is limited, and permadeath is on. Oh wow. Great for players looking for a more immersive and hardcore experience. Once resistance mode is selected, the game cannot be changed. So I want to put it into classic mode. Classic mode is the traditional Watchdog Legion experience, which I've never experienced before. I do actually have a Watchdog Legion official hat. It's the hat you guys see me wear all the time that has the pig on it. Fun fact, that hat was actually used in the Torment, what's it called? Like cover art, display art for it. So yeah. Anyways, once challenge mode is selected, the game mode cannot be changed, but you still can choose difficulty and permadeath in your settings if you choose to. I'm not going to have permadeath on. Permadeath is basically when a particular character dies and that character is then dead for the rest of the game. I know there was a massive emphasis with this game that you can kind of play as nearly any person in the game, because you get to recruit, not players, but you get to recruit anybody from London within this version of London, and they all have different attributes and things they're good at and things that they're not good at. But that could get tricky if you have someone who dies who's essentially like a safe cracker, and then you don't have another one, and then you have to go and find and recruit another one. So we're not going to do that. But put it this way, if I enjoy this game, I'm going to put it in this easier setting because I've never played a Watchdog game before. But if I enjoy this game, I'll come back and I'll play it in like normal setting, and I might even put permadeath on. But I want to see what the massive hype is about this game. So it says, do you want to start the game in classic mode? You cannot change mode settings during gameplay. Permadeath is not on. Confirm. I might put up a poll actually. So, okay, so I'm gonna put which game has the best map that you can explore. Alright, so the question that I ask all of you is, which game out of the 3 that I've listed has the best map that you can actually explore? Saints Row 4, GTA 5, or Watch Dogs Legion?
History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art, and multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Go vote on the poll, people.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
It's like a discount version of James Bond. Jim Brown.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Serene's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Investigate the threat to Parliament.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system.
Dead set as... Okay.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Don't know why I set a load of traps. Everyone's dead.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
The voice literally sounds like Moss from IT Crowd. I forget the name of the actor. He's a brilliant actor. Open the door. Yeah, they didn't hear that.
We're in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I don't know why, I feel like there's going to be like a load of people that end up coming in here in a minute, so let's try and... Right, I've put them everywhere I possibly can.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
For fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Please tell me they all stayed armed.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Eyes open, weapons ready. Clear. Let's keep looking. Over here.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Fire! Where's my backup?
Taking cover. Taking fire.
Landed a shot.
Weapon jammed. They're hurt. Fire. Anybody still there?
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
This gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
Well, he ain't got to save his sister now, is he?
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
There to the head twice.
Anyone still there? Put the gun to the front. Shit.
There we go.
You.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It was not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Jeez.
Devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser.
10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist response. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to the
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down.
That's an anime punch right there.
Of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. In fact,
Yeah, because they don't want to come forward and get but. That's why. They're all scared. Brave New World. Quite a good opening, to be fair. It gives meaning to the hat that I have. Didn't actually realise that the pig that was on the... Where is that hat, actually? Is it in this room? It might be in the other room. I've got a lot of hats, but that hat has that pig on the front of it. And you know what? From the next stream... Hey, I know where it is. It's in the other room. From the next stream, I'll be wearing that hat.
Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely...
Don't think I was supposed to fall down there. In we go. Nice. And the final CCTV terminal.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Oh wow, so we can select a team. So you can select your first 3 operatives. And this is what I was saying about them all having different attributes. So, completed a marathon with a broken ankle, so she's a Roji. So she takes less damage and has a shorter injury time. A brawler type. Oh wow, it literally says DedSec helped their family gain political asylum. She's 29 years old, occupation is an athlete, she makes £163,300 a year. She's an associate to Brandon Judge, who's a business partner. Emily Purfer, who's a sister. Metadata, renowned golf medals. Parents deceased. Set new speed record in ice climbing. Prescribed testosterone. Investigated for steroid use. And we got a drone dude approached by Albion after hacking MO servers. What about him? Only makes 21,000 a year. Occupation: video game designer, developer. Gwyneth Dunn, Mary Jo, frequently purchased rare coins, crowdfunded custom AR game, anime enthusiast, frequent online search, watched numerous craft tutorials. Worked in a children's hospital. Occupation. I can't even read what his occupation is. Shorter team time injury. Former union worker. Now, she's useful. I ain't gonna lie. Posted review of National Gallery, crowbar, melee weapon. Electrifies enemies. Gain drone allegiance. Runs hackers forums on dark web. That's useful to have. Cited for kneeing Albion guards in the groin. This is my team. And the reason why I chose the last guy is because he can hide in plain sight, which doesn't seem like a skill that could be useful, but I haven't played this game before, so I'm just thinking of the stealth aspect, because sometimes I like to go in guns blazing and take everybody on head on, and other times I like to do the stealthy sort of, you know, aspect of it where you can kind of sneak in, get what you need and get out without being seen. I guess every situation is going to be different. So where are we supposed to be?
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Okay, yeah.
Before we get hit with that one. Okay, do not press triangle when you're in the car. You will literally just get out. Note to self. This looks like a Honda Civic or a Ford ST.
I've downloaded a attached to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Well, what kind of manual override? Do I need to lift something or break something?
There we go.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
A secret entrance? Very cool!
You're not supposed to shout like at the top of your lungs. A secret entrance. This is very cool. It's supposed to be inconspicuous, my guy. I don't think he got the memo. He was just like, nope, shout as loud as you can, the top of your lungs. What is this?
Hello? Is anyone in the dark? How do I turn on the lights?
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty... Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powered...
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, and Buccaneer, your source for what they... This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. They probably know that you're listening to this show right now. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and location secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
What a joker. I never write drunk. Also, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
He's alive!
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
But the whole world thinks DedSec did the bombing. So who are the real bad guys?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Hello and welcome back.
Can I not do anything with that? It seems important. Alright, let's see. This video call. That's cool.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Wow. You should be dead for sure. How come you're not?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Oh, damn.
Right now, DedSec is like London's #1 enemy. I want to smash bad guys, but I don't like getting shot.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'm not afraid. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Tech upgrades. Tech points can be found throughout London. Use them to purchase tech gadgets. Gadgets and weapons. Purchase tech in tech menu to obtain gadget upgrades, weapons, and hacks. Equip tech to change an operative's weapon or gadget. Use the edit function in the team menu. Purchase tech is available to all operatives. Open team menu and edit operative loadout.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I don't even know how much money I have.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
You just get punched in the face violently for 10 minutes. I was teaching you how to fight, lad. Were you? You just broke half my teeth.
Basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be
There you go. I did.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one!
There we go.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! Nice one!
Bit obsessive, but just broke like 6 of her ribs. So good job. I just need to lie down.
One more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Hello?
I still can't really believe we are DedSec. Seems like we should have to pass some training exam or something.
Nah, you train on the job here. Don't worry, you'll get it.
Good words of encouragement, that was.
Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Let's see what Sabine's got to say.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Okay, but I joined DedSec to find bad guys and smash their heads.
You forgetting the mercs goose-stepping in the streets? They've got the city by the balls.
You know who's taken real advantage? Organized crime. We can't ignore Clan Kelly.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Captains are the toughest enemies and have the ability to call reinforcements. Make them your priority target before and during combat. So basically, if you get rid of the captain, there shouldn't be reinforcements that turn up apart from the ones that you have to deal with that are already there. If they're already there.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec.
Oh wow, I'm actually drunk. I wonder if I can pass out.
This is just a warm-up. Shots! More. Just keep the drinks coming. This does not affect me. Now get me another one. I can't deal with yours and I'll be shit all at once. Fuck off. Give me some recon. Bad jokes. This shit again. Come
Imagine if Albion was on our side. Then we could pit Albion against Albion.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
You a DedSec or something? If you are, then I've got something for you. This boss of mine needs a little payback. I'd like you to help me.
Not really an assassin.
I get it. Violence makes me squeamish. I was a car thief. Jack whips for this arsehole. I was hot wiring the supercar, the job went Pete Tong, and my boss took the car and left me laying by the side of the road. I made it out by the skin of my teeth. The idea of that arsehole driving around in that supercar. I want you to steal it from him. Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favour. I always do.
Sounds like fun time. Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
Are you DedSec? Thank the Lord. I could use your help.
The fuck do you?
John Kelly's a bunch of psychopaths. Got someone in my ends jailed so they could use her flat for a poker ring.
That's just terrible.
There's 2 ringleaders, but those jokers are too cowardly to take them on.
Forget those useless fucks. We'll handle your problem. Don't worry.
It won't hurt to try. Help a girl out now, and I promise to help you back. You hear?
Okay, I see how this game works. So essentially, you got to do missions in order to recruit people. The more missions you do, the more people you can recruit. The more people you can recruit, the more useful it will be, obviously in the long run, when you're playing the game. Oh damn, I didn't realise I could hack cars. Just got something from Ubisoft. I think we've terrorized the streets of London for enough today. Damn it. What the hell type of car is this? Oh, auto drive.
Auto drive now enabled.
Oh, my G.
Total the target's vehicle.
There's our suspect. Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
What? I didn't realize I could do that. Oh, that's a mad. That's mad.
Suspect is now on foot. I need assistance.
Somebody help that officer.
Need to reload.
Putting an end to the chase now. All units, we are after the suspect. Why are the bollards up?
Alright, this game is more fun than what I thought it would be. Oh, I didn't want to kill a civilian, man. Damn.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
That worked in my favor. Oh. Good night.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Oh.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Protect your citizens! Fantastic! Not right now, I'm busy.
What's going on with that? Lock it down. This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
Waste of time, waste of life.
We're clearing out.
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Don't see anything here. Could be anywhere right now.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
identified. Searching for the source.
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
You can't hide forever.
What's up with this vehicle, people? Begin lockdown.
Vehicle's been hacked. Searching for intruder. We have a hacker. Run a search on his motor.
Cut the damn hack on this vehicle.
On a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
Wherever you are.
Get lockdown on that vehicle.
I want to know who's tampered with this vehicle.
No, please!
What's next down this vehicle before it hurts someone? Wait. No.
We better find whoever hacked this vehicle.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are.
Area is clear.
Someone's tampering with
Continue the
this.
search.
Find them.
Something's up with this vehicle, people. Begin lockdown.
They gotta be somewhere. What the heck's locked
On
down?
a hacked vehicle.
What's
Search
going
for
on
the
with that?
offender.
Shut it down. Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Get that locked down. Oh, I can't handle this.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the
Your
area.
eyes open. It's some kind of joke, is it?
Initiate lockdown. Cut the damn hack on this vehicle.
Oh, we got rid of one of them.
We have a hacker. Run a search on his motor.
Nothing to report. Vehicle acting elsewhere.
Shut it down.
Someone's hacked this thing. Find them.
We have a possible hacked vehicle. Proceed to lockdown.
Stay alert.
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
This guy, man. He thinks he's gonna find it.
Vehicle's been hacked. Searching for intruder.
Lock down this vehicle before it hurts someone.
Oh, it will, mate. It will.
They gotta be somewhere.
We better find whoever hacked this vehicle.
There's nothing here.
I want that. It's locked down.
Search the area. Someone's hacked this vehicle.
Get lockdown on that vehicle.
Not seeing
I want to
anything
know
here.
who's tampered with this
Moving
vehicle.
elsewhere.
Something dodgy going on. Lock it down.
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are.
Lock down this vehicle before it hurts someone.
We better find whoever
Your
hacked this
eyes
vehicle.
open. Oh no! What's going on with that? Shut it down. Oh, I can't handle this.
Get the fuck
Find the
out
little
of
shit
here.
who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
Get a lockdown on that vehicle.
Search the
I know
area.
you're here
Someone's hacked
somewhere.
this vehicle.
Somebody here? Let's speak up. All clear here. Moving on. Fuck it. Initiate lockdown. Cut the damn hack on this vehicle.
I've been there.
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
Moving on. There's nothing here.
Vehicle's been hacked. searching for intruder.
Something's up with this vehicle, people. Begin lockdown.
We have a hacker. Run a search on this motor.
I want that locked down.
Eyes open. Weapons ready.
Someone's hacked this thing. Find him.
Any sign of the target?
I have a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
I know you're here somewhere.
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Search the area. Someone's hacked this vehicle.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere. We have a possible hacked vehicle. Proceed to lockdown.
I have a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
Something's wrong with that. Shut it down.
It's been hacked. Get a search going.
Lock that down so we can have a look. They gotta be somewhere.
Sniff around and find who's doing this. Sniff around and find who's doing this.
Clear. Let's move on.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Yeah, I know, I battered this one up a bit.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
You will never seeing that car again. Oh. It's not safe, let me drive.
yourself for that.
Yes, right. I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Time to leave. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, peeps, I think I'm going to leave this one here. But anyways, thank you all for watching another episode of Ginger News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. Let me just check the poll. So, I said, which game has the best map that you can explore? Saints Row, GTA 5, or Watchdog? Saints Row got 29%. Watchdog's got 14%. And the overall winner for today was GTA 5 with 57%. Anyways, I'll catch you all in another episode real soon. Have yourself a fantastic day. And